Shabbat Shalom. This week's Torah portion, Vayishlach, there seems to be the fear of and the actual occurrence of a lot of violence. It begins with the reconciliation of Jacob and Esau, but suffice it to say the text is clear that Jacob is very afraid that his brother is going to want to kill him. We of course also see the episode where two of Jacob's sons, Simeon and Levi, in an effort to avenge the rape of their sister Dinah, convince a whole tribe of people to circumcise themselves and convert to Judaism, and then in their infirmed state, Simeon and Levi come and slaughter the entire tribe. Jacob reacts very negatively to this. And it's very clear from the text that Jacob is afraid of all of this killing. But it might not be for the reason that you think. Golda Meir was very fond of saying that we can forgive our enemies for killing our children. But what we can't forgive is for forcing them to kill theirs. It was a very poignant statement. And I think her message is clear that as difficult as the situation is, they try at all costs to preserve the sanctity of life. Rashi tells us about Jacob that he wasn't just concerned that he would be killed, but he was just as concerned that if backed into a corner, if forced into a position where he had to defend him and his tribe, where he would actually have to perpetrate the violence. It's an incredible thing if you think about it. Jacob having an innate sense of the sanctity of life, of the importance of life, living in a time where, let's just say, the tribes and people around him didn't share that same belief. It's a reminder to us of just how important the sanctity of life is. And it's a reminder to us, I believe, most importantly, that we need to recognize that importance and not take it for granted, especially when there are those in the world around us that do not, cannot, or won't. Jacob's innate ability is something that is for all of us to follow, and I can only think and believe that it is not coincidence that it's exact that we read about this in the same week that his name is changed to Israel, that he really truly becomes the father of our nation, because it's in that moment that it is charged that this sanctity of life would be for our people one of our most important, if not our most important value. Shabbat Shalom.